made it to Monschau. I'm just waiting for my last bus, which is gonna bring me to the nature reserve of the Eifel area, where I'm gonna be doing a 4-day hike. As you can see, everything around me is white, which I wasn't really expecting. It was maybe a little bit naive of me. I was thinking, well, there's no snow at home and it's only 80 kilometers from my home, so I didn't think there was gonna be snow here. But anyways, I think it's just gonna enhance the experience, and yeah, I'm all for it. I've reached the start of the wilderness trail, as you can see here. This is where I'm gonna be walking for the next 4 days. It's right now off season, so I'm gonna have to do some wild camping, which shouldn't be a problem. I'll get going real quick because it's getting quite cold now. Hopefully it'll warm up a little bit in the next couple of days. I just saw a fox hop through the snow right over there. I don't know if we would still see it, but yeah, it was really nice. It was just right here in the snow, next to the river. Let's see, I think this may be the French. Hey guys, I've been going for about an hour now. I've already seen a fox and a mouse, so that's a great start. And I just stumbled across this little construction, and it's about lunchtime as well, so that's awesome timing. I'm gonna have some lunch, and then yeah, after lunch just continue, get as far as possible today, and then to make sure I have enough time to make it to the end by Monday. For lunch today I'll be having some cheese and some bread, nothing too fancy, but it'll do, together with this awesome view. It's a very good lunch. I just finished my lunch, and it's stopped snowing a little bit, which is great, so I won't have the snow in my face all the time. And also something I wanted to say is it's very important when you're on an adventure like this that you bring your rubbish with you until you find the next bin to get rid of it. So that's why I always carry like these paper bags like this, or plastic bags that you get when you buy bread or buy vegetables from the store, and then you can just bring it to the next bin, drop it in, easy as that. It's not much effort, and then you help keep the forest clean. I've really been seeing a lot of animal tracks. For example, right here we've got this, I don't know what animal it is, but it's nice to see. And you got another one over here, right here, then more over this side. It's really crazy to see, to be honest. I don't know what these guys are doing, but they seem to be enjoying themselves. A deer has crossed the road here not too long ago. And actually, I did see a deer somewhere, like a little bit back on the opposite side of the river. Maybe it was this one, maybe not, who knows, but like the forest is full of life. I've already seen like a mouse, a fox, 2 deer, so yeah, I'm excited to see what else I'm gonna be seeing on this trip. So far it's really been amazing to walk here in the snow and experience this just nature, I guess. It's been great. It's right now about 3:30. The sun is setting at about 5, so I'm not gonna go too much longer before I set up my tent, maybe like an hour, and then yeah, I'll see you then. Well, Turns out I've been following a little dried up stream, this one, instead of the road. So luckily the road is not too far. It is that way, this way, through the trees. So yeah, I hope it'll be workable. Maybe here can pass. Hopefully. Let's see. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, there I go. Okay. Okay, not as easy as expected, as hoped, but yeah, I'll get back to you when I'm back on the road, because walking and filming at the same time is not the right move right now. Okay, so it turns out I was actually always following the road, but instead of going here and crossing over here, which I thought was not meant to be, I was supposed to take this road, which I didn't see, and then come all the way over here, across this bridge. Now I feel stupid. But I managed to find it, so didn't waste too much time. Still got some daylight left, so just gonna be walking for another 20 minutes and then set up camp. Seems like the bridge is no more here. Gonna try to get over with dry feet, but we'll see. Yeah, we made it. Let's go. Actually, I might camp right here because it's getting a little darker, and I haven't really seen anyone on the trail all day, so I'm not really worried about anybody finding me. And I should be gone right about sunrise, so shouldn't be a problem. And this seems pretty flat-ish. Okay, my camera just quit recording on me for some reason there, but anyways, what I was saying, I'll probably camp over here. It seems pretty flat, near the river, so I got water, or like the stream, and also the trees above seem pretty sturdy, so I should be fine from any trees falling on me, hopefully. I guess you guys will see. And yeah, let's get to setting up the tent. It's the first time I'm setting up this, I'm taking this tent on the trip, because I bought it like recently. I've set it up once in the garden, but yeah, hopefully I still remember. Let's see. So there's been a change of plans. I'm having some trouble getting the stakes into the ground because it's only just rocks here. So I'm gonna look for some place better, not too far, because, well, as you can see, it's getting darker. So I gotta find something quick. I found another spot right here. So let's get back to the time lapse. had some trouble with my camera, so I wasn't able to film my dinner or washing the dishes or anything after. But yeah, basically I just ate some dinner. I'll be making the same tomorrow, so hopefully I can fix my camera by then, so you can see it tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I did. It's actually pretty scary in here because it's snowing quite hard outside, and I'm under the trees. I looked for a spot that doesn't have a lot of trees, but there's still some above me. Good morning, guys. I've slept pretty poorly during the night between the cold and the hard mattress, but luckily I did get some hours of sleep in. Now I'm just packing everything up, and I've decided to start moving a couple of kilometers before I have breakfast because it's quite cold, and yeah, I need to get going to warm up. So I'll go ahead and do that and get back to you guys. Despite a lot of freezing fingers, I've managed to pack everything up. Now I'm ready to go and get going so I can get warm a little bit. Yeah, I've ran into a bit of a problem again. I'm not on the track anymore. I think I missed a sign somewhere because everything is like snowed under this after tonight. And well, I'm on another path, but like I don't know where it goes because it seems like not there, maybe here, I don't know. And it's really hard to follow these tracks in the snow. So I found the track again, but I'm over 1 kilometer in the wrong direction, so I'm gonna have to find some way to reconnect to the old track. Yeah, it's quite a detour, but yeah, what can I do, right? And also I'm following some tracks here. I don't know what it is, but it seems pretty big. Pretty big animal. I'm quite curious actually, but yeah, I'll probably never catch up with it, so I'll have to keep wandering. This is getting a little bit worrying, to be honest. Snow is like almost knee deep here. I've just come across this beautiful chapel with some water next to it, exactly what I needed. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle here and then continue. I was passing this little village here, and I decided to have lunch at the bus stop, a little hut where I can sit inside under a roof with no snow under my ass, which is much already considering what I've been through. today and yesterday. So yeah, I'm gonna have the same as yesterday, just some bread and cheese to like recharge my batteries, and then gotta keep going. It's starting to get dark again. I found this little shack here behind me. It's near an abandoned military base. There's a lot going on here. There's still people here, but I think it's now more like a tourism area right now. And yeah, this is gonna be my sleeping spot for the night. Oh, let me get in the light again. So I'm just gonna lay down my mattress in there. There's even a chair in there to cook my dinner, and that's gonna make it so I can leave really early tomorrow, which is needed because, well, I've walked like around 25 kilometers a day, which brings me to around 20 kilometers a day, which brings me to about 35 kilometers total. So I'm still gonna have to do a lot. 50 more kilometers in the next 2 days, so I'm gonna have to get a move on. But yeah, this is gonna be my sleeping spot tonight. I'm gonna be leaving early tomorrow, hopefully before light up, before sunrise, and then yeah, we should be good to go. And this is gonna be my bed for tonight, and now it's time for dinner. Let's go. Dinner is served, guys. Nothing special. It's just some Uncle Ben's rice, Ben's original rice. Yeah, nothing special. Just quick and easy. That's what I went with this trip. Just quick and easy. Also because it's just a 4-day trip, so nothing to worry about like nutrients wise. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this. Maybe make a little tea after, and then read in the book I brought, because it's only about 5 p.m, which is not that late, so still have some time to kill before I go to bed. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow before sunrise. I'm gonna wake up, start walking, and then we should be okay to reach the end by Monday. See you guys tomorrow. Good night. Here we go again. I'm packed up, ready to go. Here's my little shack I slept in, and then over there the sun is rising, as you can see. I'm gonna go till the next stream, and then I'm gonna fill my water bottles because I ran out of water last night, and maybe eat some breakfast, and then the day can really start. I'm at the stream, so it's time to make some breakfast. Breakfast ready, nothing special, it's just some oats with some raisins. It's actually really good when you're on the trail. I actually burnt it a little bit because I wasn't paying attention, so always pay attention when you're cooking something. Yeah, I'll just enjoy the rest of this and keep on walking because I have a long day ahead of us. It's lunchtime again. This meal I'm just gonna finish off my bread. We have a little bit of cheese, and then have some crackers for today and tomorrow, for lunch tomorrow as well. I made it to the next village. It was a hell of a downhill stretch at the end, but I made it. And I found this little toilet here, which I'm just gonna use to get some more water. Well, the toilets were closed, and this little creek here is all the water I'll be encountering before I set up my tent. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go ask someone for water. So that shouldn't be a problem. I've got some water from a nice man, and now it's off to finding a camping spot. I found like on my map there's a little shelter about one kilometer ahead. I don't know if will be sleepable, but we'll see, and if not, I'll just put my tent up there and call it a day. I found the shelter I was looking for right here, but yeah, as you can see, it's no good for sleeping. Luckily, we have this nice little patch of grass over here where I can pitch my tent. So let me do that with the last few minutes of light of the day, and then cook dinner. just like that, my tent set up. Yeah, it's still a bit wet from the first night. I wish I'd tried it out at some point. Yeah, I didn't really have time. Maybe, yeah, I should have actually tried it out last night. But yeah, I didn't. I won't die. It's not the end of the world. It's fine. I'll just be a little wet maybe tonight. But it's also not like it's soaking wet. It's fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna cook dinner. It's gonna get dark here real soon. So I'll probably not film too much more. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm well settled into my tent. I got my socks hanging up here. I don't know if you can see, to dry out, because they really stink by now. 2 days of wet feet, they can do that for you. Well, yeah, I'm in here settled. I'm gonna read for the first time. I'm gonna be reading my book. That's a little scuffed in here, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna be reading my book for the first time. I haven't really had time for that. And now it's not too cold, not too late, so I'm just gonna indulge for now, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Beautiful day today. I just packed everything up, ate my breakfast, and time to do the final stretch, the last 15 kilometers before I reach the bus stop, or I'll take the bus home. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna be happy to sleep in my own bed again tonight, I think. But yeah, it was fun. Some beavers have been hard at work here, creating this little dam and pond also. Seems like it has been here for a long time too. I'm almost at the finish line. From here on out it's just 2 more kilometers down this hill to Zerkal, where I'll be taking the bus to home and then call it a day. I just wanted to stop real quick and give my final thoughts on this trip while I was still in the forest. So it started off quite surprising with the snow. I wasn't really expecting any snow. It was a fun touch to it, but because of it I did go through my fair share of suffering, because I wasn't prepared for it. Didn't have the right gear, and also yeah, my legs just aren't used to doing these distances anymore. But all in all, it was a pretty successful trip, I'd say. I made it to the end, had to cut off a couple of kilometers, but also made some wrong turns, so I think that compensates for each other a little bit. So yeah, pretty successful trip. I'm looking forward to the next one.